Right, well, we've got the sun here now. It's just come over the roof of these buildings here, so it's a bit warmer and the ice has all melted. We've got Donald Woodgate's traffic here. Heater wasn't working, the blower wasn't working, only on fast speed, and when it was on fast speed it was making horrible noises because the bearings are shot in the motor. Okay, so I've pulled this lot out to see what's going on, and on the way out the heater tap snapped off, which wasn't funny. Luckily, because I've still got the donor van here, I've just pulled the one off this one, which all works. But because it's a later van, the actual whole assembly is different, because the air fan comes on at a different angle. You can see, so I can't just swap those two over. So that's that plan. So I've got to build one up out of two and hope it all works. I've done temperature gauge because the sender unit was knackered. Phil's sorting the window winding hasn't have fallen apart. It's all been lubricated and sorted. So he's busy with that. So I'm going to carry on with this and let you know when it all works. This is the matrix, which apart from possibly being blocked inside, is pretty gungy on the outside. You can see the colour of the liquid that's in it is not good. Okay, that's what you call horrible brown. This is the actual fan casing assembly. There's two screws in here which we've got to take out to get the motor out that end, and this bit in here is the speed controller, which didn't work, so it was only working on full speed, so I've got that to sort out as well. Right, let's see what we can do. More bits everywhere. Okay, I think we've finally got to the bottom of this. Okay, we put the heater motor, swapped it into that casing, cleaned the matrix, changed the tap, changed the heater rheostat, and what I discovered that someone had actually connected the water pipes the wrong way around. They'd connected the feed, which is this one here, into the top of the heater, not to the bottom. So that meant you would never get a flow, and I couldn't understand why I couldn't bleed it, and I studied it and thought, well, the hot water should come straight out of the back of the engine, straight into the heater, which it now does, and the return, the water comes out the top of the heater matrix, across to here, back to the bottle, and then back into the bottom of the engine. So now it flows. Now we can bleed it on the bleed screw up here, and it all works properly, and lo and behold, we've got loads of heat, and all the blowers work. So look, he's smiling, look at that, yeah, look at that, he's amazed. Right, so all I've got to do is put the air filter box back in, sorry, the air heater box in, and put that bottle back up there, and we're all done. Right, good, good. Right, we finally got the water pipes connected up properly. These two had been crossed over, so when I tried to put the bottle back in that space there, it wouldn't fit. Someone had previously put the water pipes running through this silly bracket, which wasn't very good. Anyway, we've now bled it from the bleed screw, which is up there. I dropped it, burnt my fingers, and I've had to go and find another one. The other one's disappeared somewhere, no idea, down there somewhere. Right, this particular radiator hasn't got a bleed screw on it, so there's nothing to bleed on the bleed screw. We're just waiting for the fan to come on. The temperature gauge is now working, I believe. Yep, and we've got heat on that speed. One, off, 1, 2, 3, right? So that's all good.